Hi, I'm Xizis, and this is Hearts of Iron 4, No Step Back, where we're playing as the Soviet Union. And in the last episode we kind of got bogged down here in the Balkans. It's only mountains here. Can we check the terrain map mode? That's probably in here. There we go. That didn't have very much to it. But this is mostly mountains down here. And we're going to try to push up a bit in the alongs the Donau. I think I called it the Danube in the last episode. That is Donau. And we also managed to make a very good breakthrough up here at Wilno. We took Wilno, Grodno and Kaunas. So we're sitting on we're actually across the Neumans here now, the river. So we're going to try to cross it a little bit more, probably here. And we're going to continue up on the western bank of Neumans towards Königsberg. And try to pocket this up here. It shouldn't be any kind of issues because it looks like the Germans have withdrawn quite a lot of troops from this area. So we want to be quick about it. We will let Rokossovsky, he's been having a field day thus far. But he's in a good position now to go from Kaunas here and head towards Memel. I only wanted the last point there. So we will go across on the northern bank here. And then we have Piliev. And Piliev is situated in Grodno at the and we will spread his tanks out a bit and we will attack this tile, go through Suwałki and probably Suwałk is the better one, and we'll head into these plain tiles here towards Königsberg. Maybe we're better off doing it that way. Do you go there? No. And we can always, well, you get the gist of it. And then we've also got Ledyshenko, who's relocated from the Balkans up here. They've rested and been able to resupply. And I think we will we'll probably move him up and have his army just go along the southern bank. We will create a good kind of something like that. We will try to just swoop in here with our armor divisions and knock this part of Germany out. They still have a lot stacked up here, but they've got a lot going on there. It looks like, yeah, they must be redeploying down. I don't know where they're redeploying actually, the Germans. I was thinking they might be redeploying to counter a naval invasion. Doesn't seem like that's happening either. Italy has been pushed back out of Egypt. And there seems to be some shenanigans going on there. I think they're swapping territories as war support increases or decreases. Japan has been almost entirely kicked out of China. It might allow them to concentrate on defending Japan once these pockets here are cleaned out. I'm thinking Japan is probably not long for this world very much further. Up in Finland, we've kind of stalled out the front lines here. Alright. Let's see if we can't push him off that tile and keep. So we've got our defenses secured up. Let's grab an infantry expert here for Feduniski. And so that's the general plan and situation as it looks right now. I would really like to be able to push into Hungary for all of this aluminium. But it's this is just too hard to push through at the moment. We're trying to break through this single point here, and it's just not happening at the moment. No, we don't have the supplies we need up here either. Well, maybe we can improve the railways. We have Varna as a level 5 port. So we should be able to... It doesn't make that big of a difference. We could probably just go across here as well. I think we take this route from here. We hook those up. Get that up to the top. Make it a... We'll expand this railroad. And we have a level 5 all the way up to our capital in Moscow. We probably need to increase the levels a little bit here too. And the Germans have been so kind as to provide a level 5 link up towards Kaunas. We probably need to supply this hub a little bit more though. Well, let's grab those there as well. And just reorder them a little bit here. I think that is fine. Yeah, and then these come last. That's perfect. And then we got the construction there underway at least. As for the Air Force, we are not... Yeah, we're trading quite evenly here, so that's okay. They have a couple of fighters up over Belarus. And over Ukraine, we don't have anything to contest them, so that's why there's red zones, but we're not fighting in those areas either, so. And in the Baltic states, we are trading favorably. Not according to this one, but we just... It's because we've got this part here. And this is where we started moving up about half a month ago. We do have more than enough to keep going here though. Okay, so let's start our push then. I'm assuming Rokossovsky is going to reach the coast first. We go through Sulvasi and we go down this direction. That is a plains tile too though. No, we'll hug the plains down here to the south. And we want Ledyshenko to cross over here. He should have an easier time to cross. He's only facing 1 division with his 11 divisions. And keep going up this way, of course. So we need to reach the entire coastline here. It should be... This is very good tank country for the part we're going in through there. Yeah, no trouble whatsoever for them to push through. Let's make sure that they continue on to Memo. And they will continue. And we get a lot of these. We did so in the last episode too. I'm looking forward to the patch coming to get rid of these. Because that's a little bit insane. And yeah, Rokossovsky made it to the coastline first. So we will let Rokossovsky... Yeah, no, halt there. We just want to put a new order up like so. We will close this pocket down from this direction. And we'll go towards Liepaja to make sure that there's no port, there's no getting out. How many divisions do we have? There's 31 divisions. We probably don't need 31 divisions on there. Let's get the rest down there. And that should be fine for now. I wonder where all the German divisions ended up. Yeah, it looks like they're all down here in the Balkans now. Still got 60 divisions here. I thought I really thought PDF would get across here sooner. Alright, well then, we'll have to come down this direction and meet up then. And we'll keep going up. I want to really close in on this pocket we've created here. We're probably better off chasing them out towards the coast here. Yeah, they're trying to get out, but they're not going to get out now. And all of those need to be relocating. We'll move up a little bit. Yeah, okay, so Piliev is across now. And there shouldn't be any kind of issues anymore. Okay, so we finished military police. We'll keep on that line of thought there. Yeah, keep going down that way. Yeah, you can stop. I think we've got, yeah, we got troops moving into Mariampol. And hopefully we should be, yeah, they've got a lot of troops in here in Königsberg. And these are just, the orders are just messing it up now. Okay, so let's grab these 4 divisions, they can go there. And I think we can just set it to automatically close down this pocket here. We will make some manual orders along the way. And then they'll redeploy and close it out. And we want to move, probably want to move towards Allenstein. And we really want to move towards the northern part of Königsberg there too. And then let all our infantry get up to the front lines again, of course. Okay, so we're not getting through there. It seems like we've triggered some kind of reaction from the Germans here. They seem to be pulling out a bit from the Balkans. They're still stacked very heavily here on these mountain tiles, and with that entrenchment they're not going anywhere anytime soon. And we need the supply here before we can get a tank army down and cross up. I think we want to move in so we're on all sides here. Something like so. And the others will move in. Rokossovsky's made quick work of the few divisions up here. There's 60,000 men trapped up here. Or something like so. That's a nice pocket to close down. Yeah, 60,000 here, occurs me, plus another 20,000. Alright, so we can move. We should be able to move Rokossovsky down here too. We got Lelishenko. Start hitting Königsberg now that they've moved a bunch of their troops out. And we managed to take Allenstein. And next up is to reach the Vistula. Or the Wisla, not the Vistula. It's so hard to find a good map with all these rivers on. For reference, so you're just going from your memory all the time. Well, maybe we could push across. Can we attack? Yeah, we should be able to attack from 3 directions over here. No, it's only 2. Well, we'll move these in and maybe we can get across there. Okay, so we managed to take Königsberg. We're gonna need some fort defenders up and around here. Yeah, you can redeploy down there. I think what we do now is we use this army for port defenses here. Just to consolidate this area. Well, and don't need to guard the coastlines. Don't need to guard the railways nor the forts. Air bases, yeah, I guess that's fine. And victory points. We got 24 of them, so. And we'll probably should be moving him up here though. That makes sense. We'll see if we can make a small push there. Yeah, still. 15th of August, alright. So end of August we should be able to start pushing up in Finland again. Should leave us plenty of time before winter hits. The question is if we want to, how far we want to push in here. Really want to move up the front line in the center. Let's have a look at the logistics map mode again. So Torun is going to be an important target, as is what's that, Bialystok and Brest-Litovsk and Lvov. And then we got Pinsk. So we need to move towards Pinsk. It's probably best to do from this direction, and then we can move on Brest-Litovsk. I want to set up one panzer army or one tank army. Go for around and then towards Lvov. And then Lublin and Siedlitz. We kind of want to consolidate our armies up on this side. We're going to need to have an entire army just guarding the Carpathians. That's probably going to be Army Center's group once this is consolidated. We could maybe push up with our tank armies from the south here and from the north, make a pocket here. But I think it's more fun if we push them back a little bit, because they'd lose so much troops if we encircle all of that. We're not really on power here just yet. We are getting across there though. The fighting in the Balkans is slow. It's really slow. Okay, so let's move. Where do we want Rokossovsky? Can hit. Well, we got the. Yeah, we want to go from here somewhere. It's into the forest. Forests are not the kind of place we want our tanks to run in. But that's the direction we'll have to go. There is no other way getting through there. And let's shuffle these around again. How are our new tank divisions coming along? What are they missing? It looks like they've gone. Yeah, they're soon going to be out. And that's for. I get two more in here and 2 more in here. And let's actually put them up. Let's make another one. We should be able to have 12 divisions per army. Alright, now we've been over Rokossovsky and we want Lelushenko. Yeah, we're gonna hit from Baranovis down towards Pinsk. And that's also an important vector through the marshes. It's rain. Rain's not the best time to move across, but it's better than mud. And we're in the summer, so it's not going to get any better. Now the question is, do we want to go from Zotomir or from Chenauti towards Lvov or Vintisha? Do we have... yeah, we've got this one in Raun, so we're going from Zotomir. And Pilayev of course doesn't have as good tank divisions. So ideally we just want to hit straight forward 3 from here. Yeah, we'll set them up This is the first plan of the strike in here to get rid of these supply hubs. And there. Alright, so we'll let them redeploy. These aren't doing very well up here, are they? And maybe we can actually spread them out just a little bit more. Like so. Alright, so we got the PC of mortar armament, and now is the time to move along. We've got some more historical things coming up, and we obviously want to aid the development for our eastern allies. It'll uses a little bit of civilian factories, and they gain some civilian factories. 35 days focus, that's a quick one. No, we did not manage to push him out from there. Alright, so we got logistics companies, and I think logistics companies should be easy enough to just fit into everything that we want them in. And we will keep upgrading them so they get better. We need 260 trucks and some support equipment. We've got 14,000 support equipment and 10,000 trucks. Lowers our organization just a little bit, but that's fine. We will also want it in our motorized divisions. It helps reduce supply just a little bit there. And the same thing there, require some trucks and some support equipment. Manpower, now we still got 1 million left. We've lost a lot of men down in the Balkans, I think. And we're also going to add it to the assault divisions. It helps reduce the supply use there quite a lot. So as soon as these reach the front lines, it should be a good decrease of supplies used. We should be able to fit more of them onto the front lines. It'll take a little bit time for all of that equipment, of course, to filter down into the appropriate divisions. And here come the tanks. Alright, I think we can punch straight through here. Let's go for Briastok. And let's push a bit with the infantry as well. Just to make sure that we actually widen up the front lines here. And you can probably cross there too. Are we in position up here? Yes, we are. And then we do the same thing. We head straight toward Pinsk. We'll use our infantry to cover the flanks. Well, that's fine. Now I want to go down there and then this way. We can push straight up there too. And let's push in a little bit here too and see if we can't trap them there. That should be a good and decisive offensive up there too. And we want Pileev's army to... That doesn't seem like the most efficient way. We want to go through there. We want to capture this railway junction. And we will also use our infantry to grab the adjoining provinces. I think we want to go with these. Oh. I want to keep going up this direction, and the ones heading down this direction and go into the forest around Rome there. And let's unpause and see how that does. Doesn't look very good now, does it? Let's push with a bit of infantry as well then. That probably ended up with the motorized divisions taking the brunt of the attack here. Yeah, keep going in this direction, and we need some infantry support into the bogs here. Yeah, that's not going very well. We have managed to get into Pinsk. Not too happy with the distribution here though. I want to stick around there, I think. Let's keep the front lines this way. And we are moving troops up this way, and we are advancing in there. Let's push here too. And let's push across there. We have taken Blyastok. Let's keep on pushing then. So next target here is Brest-Litovsk. Let's see if we can push straight on down here. If we can surround them there. Yeah, we're not getting through here, I don't think. And these are in a little bit of a precarious situation right now, but it should sort itself out as we advance up our troops. Yeah, we want to have some move up this way. One division move up this way. And just keep on going. These 4 divisions, when they arrive, can go straight down into the plains tile there. You should be able to clean it up easy enough. Let's pin this out this way. Okay, so we are across the river down south. We'll again try to advance a little bit on Belgrade. And we also want to widen our gap across the river here. I might not be able to take this one here. We've got 9 divisions. Why are all the Germans down here? Let's commit some more troops then. We would need some air support, I think. Let's move these up in this direction. Do we have a better airport for it? Yeah, kind of. And I want to see how we're doing here. Yeah, not very good. And these are, yeah, nothing to worry about. Logistical strikes, let's move them over to Western Poland. Let's clear this one out. There's no point in keeping that air wing. We probably want to just merge all of these in. Let's get some aces assigned. Okay, so here it looks like we really need to push out this direction. I want to have someone in here to make sure that they don't escape. Let's push there too. Let's keep pushing downwards. We captured Brest-Litovsk and see what was happening down here. I want to just keep on going. There's a small tributary coming up here. Okay, we managed to push through down here in Rhone. That's really good. I wasn't sure this one was actually gonna work out in our favor. We still need to secure the bogs up here and see if we can't get the actual supply depot. Here's a good location to see if we can't punch through this way. Let's attack across the river there. This should be fine for now. We should be able to encircle all of these divisions here. We got 3 divisions encircled up here too. There we go. Now let's head up north with Rokossovsky and close out this pocket. I'll let these off the line for a little bit. just to consolidate our gains. Okay. I think if we move in with infantry into the bogs here instead, we might be a little bit luckier. And we can move. Yeah, let's push up this direction. And we have both our tank divisions all the way up there. Just go up this direction instead. No, we're not attacking with a lot there. This looks like it's going our way. Let's push a bit there too, so we soften them up before. Alright, so we finished cleaning up this pocket up here. I think that was a very good pocket as well. Yeah. 160,000 men. Now we're looking for losses. Yeah, we've lost 2.5 million. The Germans are up to 5 million by our hand. They must be on pretty harsh. If we look at civilian intel, they are on all adult serve. Oh yeah, they've got some trouble with manpower. Still got 2.5 million in the reserves though. And probably much because of all adult serve too, of course. It doesn't look like they're producing bombers anymore. And the stockpile of trucks is dwindling. I don't have any convoys. Maybe we should activate this. There's a small feature here for free AI convoys. Yeah, they should be getting convoys. Let's keep pushing in here. I think we already were. I think we want to head down towards Kowal now. So let's grab Rokossovsky here, and we will redeploy. Where are we? I want the edit mode. I want to select here. I want to go down this direction. And a new order for Kowal. Let's see if we can collapse out this pocket here too. Lelushenko and Pilayev. You don't need to have this long of a line. We will concentrate the forces here. And we'll of course need to arrive there. And then we want to meet up and close out this pocket with all our tank divisions. And we managed to trap a German medium tank division here too. That's really nice. Let's send our medium tanks in after him. And let's send some assault infantry as well. And we want to... No, that's the wrong one. I want to grab this handle and... Yeah, that handle's fine, I think. No, yeah, let's move it up there too. And they're moving into their last tile there. Do we have... Yeah, we've got enough divisions here. Don't really have any good divisions to storm across here. That we got a motorized division sitting there. That's that SS division again. Yeah, let's keep the pressure up here. See if we can't make something happen. Should be able to push them out from both of these tiles. It's slow moving down there. This is really fast warfare up here. Are we in position yet? No, not really. Where are you two going? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, you got... Yeah, you're going way wrong. You're already in position. And there we go. Rokossovsky managed to get all his divisions into position. Lelushenko's got a little bit left. I need to cross a river here, of course. That takes time in your tanks. There we go. There you go. Straight in there. Oh, I captured an operative. And we keep on pushing up here with Piliev. And we've managed to close out that pocket. And we need to obviously move our... Where are we going? We are going there. Let's redirect into here. We really need to get this tile consolidated. We got the tanks moving in from this direction instead. And I think we want to put some pressure up on these divisions there, just so that they don't escape. There we go. How are we doing for experience here? Lelushenko's got 64%, Pilayev's 27%. Well, let's try to get Lelushenko up here then. That means we want to get rid of some of these lines there. He's already crushing out this one, and then they can go in that direction. Yeah, let's grab all of the Pilayev's divisions down there. And we'll have to deal with all of these, of course. And we can select the... Yeah, okay. And it shouldn't be that long that we're undermanned, and this line is quite short here. It should be fine. Now we want to keep pushing up towards here, and I think this corner of the river here is going to be a good point to cross. We'll cross there and head up this direction. I want to cross on that tile. And they should all be assigned to that order. Where do we have these supply hubs? Yeah, we're going to need to pop off as soon as we're over. Let's put that up as our main objective then. Where Rokossovsky's heading up the southern bank. And got Lelushenko's gonna close down this pocket. Shouldn't be any kind of issues. And Pilayev's is on the verge to Lvov. I think we will keep him going there. There shouldn't be any major obstacles for capturing Lvov. And that should be fine. We'll go through the plains tile here and just let them relocate and plan up their offensive just a little bit, restock on ammunition. How are we doing down here in the south? We are across the river here in all locations. I'm sorry, I don't know what this one is called. And we're moving in on Belgrade. I think that's a good move. Let's push up a bit this direction. These are hill tiles, so they shouldn't be too hard to push into, at least when we're not pushing over a river. Yeah, that looks like a sound offensive. We're at 64% here when we started cleaning out this pocket. We can go something like that, will be fine. And then we end up a little bit closer to the front again. Yeah, we can probably start this offensive already. We're heading up towards Lvov. We'll put some pressure in on the adjacent tiles. On all adjacent tiles here, I think. Yeah, let's just move up. And push. Yeah, we want to keep 2 divisions standing here. And as soon as we got them on the run here, they shouldn't have anything to come back with. Okay, so they broke our ciphers again. We'll wait with the attack across the river here until we can bring all of our armored forces into play. It would be nice to be able to knock this one out, but I don't think we're going to do that until we've got the supply situation up there sorted. And Japan seems to be fighting for their dear life again. The USA had a different idea on Hiroshima this time around. Maybe that's just as well. Okay, so they just keeping going. This is going to be a big pocket as well. There's a lot of men there. I think we need to come in from a different vector here too. And maybe we can cross the river on the other side there as well. And we're not getting through here. Let's try to push from a few more directions then. And of course they're in indefensible terrain here. And they've got air superiority, loads of it. Baltic states, yeah, they've given up on the Baltic states now. Do we have enough airports? We should have enough airports. 14, 6, let's get them down there. 5 plus the 6th one from there can go here. Let's move them up to Königsberg. Actually, that's... I want to keep you there, but go into this direction. Are these moving? They are moving. They are moving. Moving. And they are not moving. And let's relocate. Well, that should be fine. No, we don't have a lot of these strategical bombers. Let's merge them up into one wing. And let's hold their operations for now. Let's move them back to Moscow. Same thing with the tactical bombers. Hold them, move them back up to Moscow. Okay, we want to turn off the logistical strikes, I think. And we'll move the close air support back into supporting actions here. Let's get some aces up on our close air support. We'll probably have some we can replace these other fellows with. Okay, we managed to take a few tiles. Let's keep trying. Okay, so we finished the development aid for our eastern allies. We will continue down for war measures in the east. And yeah, this should be closing out soon. Don't need 20 divisions on this pocket. We should be able to do something like that, maybe. Some of these divisions are running out of orcs, so we let them redeploy. 65 divisions, yeah, let's get all of these back over this direction. We don't need that many guarding this pocket. I think the 27 divisions from the Northern Army is going to be more than enough. I think we want to relocate these front lines a bit though. Let's do it this way and we can move up the other front line in a little bit. Just check so we don't have any... can add any preferred tactics to any one of these. Nope. And we've got... Looks like Ledyshenko's gotten an upgrade to level 4. And Officer Road isn't gonna help us, he's already a Panzer expert. It's just terrain traits we're waiting for there. And level 5 so we can... oh whoa, he... Oh yeah, it's because he's closing out this pocket now. He's gaining loads of experience from this. No, he was at 64 before, right? Yeah. Let them redeploy. I was thinking it was Pilev, who was level 3 that had leveled up. Yeah, let's attack him with the tanks into Lvov as well. Now we should be able to break these 2 tiles. And let's push a little bit here too. I probably don't need to do that, but let's move up where we can. Let's hill tile there as well. We should be able to push out there. I don't need to be attacking alone. Quite nice when these were synchronized firing into this pocket here. That was cool. And they're all gonna be retreating back there, and then there's gonna be a complete surround. And Lvov is under our control, it looks like. That's very nice. And it looks like the Germans have been so kind as to upgrade the railroad to Lvov for us. Let's see, we want to upgrade probably... Yeah, let's upgrade this railroad into Königsberg. Where's this one? Okay, yeah, it's the last one down here. That's perfect. And then we got our center corridor here that the Germans have been upgrading. They connect up by level 5 up here, so we don't need to upgrade this one in between either. And we got our corridor coming in towards this way, towards Warsaw. Probably want to be upgrading. Now we can... We've got the level 5 there. And coming down this route, we probably want to upgrade this one here too. And let's upgrade it there. And again, let's put that one up at the top. And let's keep closing down this pocket here. And let's just keep going. We should be... Oh, we need to be surrounding it from all directions, I think. There we go. Let them strategically redeploy. I think that's going to be faster. Okay, so let's keep moving up here then, if we can push them. And we got Pilayev's. We're not going to cross the river there if we can avoid it. I think we want to head up towards Tarno here. As Krakow is the next supply hub on this route. We've got Lublin here. We'll send in Leloshenko for Lublin, I think. And Radom. And we'll make our crossing here in Radom. That's a tile where you can attack from 4 different tiles, so it's an easy place to cross the Wisla. But Pilayev's forces here are gonna go for... I don't want them going up into the mountains, just wanna skirt the plains there and then head up this direction. We should be... Yeah, we're not in position there just yet. What we can do is set up the orders here though. So where do we want to cross the river? Here we probably want to cross... Don't have very much choice, we've got to cross here by Lublin. And I think that's... Yeah, that's a good plan. That's the way we'll do it. Okay, so we're in place. Let's go. I think maybe we need some support here. Yeah, that should be fine, and now we're starting to pick them off. This should be a very nice pocket. There we go. And in that pocket we encircle the 250,000 Germans. That's not too bad. Okay, let's see if we can use this air experience for something while we're at it. We're starting to get those out. Yeah, we need to get some more in. Where's our fighter? Oh, it's bugged out. If we do it that way. We don't really need anything on these. I guess we can bump up our reliability. It doesn't hurt. We'll make this into the Yak 9, I guess. Let's decommission that one. Yeah, we're starting to miss out a lot of these, but we should be... We maybe need to see over our radars as well. Let's bump that up a bit. Yeah, we can grab one more. That's fine. We should be... Yeah, we'll want to import 2 more, I think. Not 18, but 16 is fine. Rubber, let's grab... Yeah, at least 1. Let's increase production there. Let's close down the strategic bomber line. We can probably close down the tactical bombers too, in favor of more. Let's grab some of the carrier fighters. We don't need to have that many on carrier aircraft. And let it take over a day and our new imports should be aligning. And that's fine. We'll be running a deficit again once we fill up these factories, of course. Let's see if we can't bump the armor up a bit on our tanks then. We got plenty of experience there. And that's about as much as we can go. We don't need that much engines then. That's a nice little boost. An additional 15 armor. 6 breakthrough. What do we have for improved main? Yeah, we want to have the... I don't think there is an advanced medium cannon. Really, I think there should be one more level of medium cannon, but this is the way it is. This is still the T-34-85. It's the... No, what happened? M44, of course. We just keep improving them. Let's pause there again. These KV-85s, yeah, let's phase them out completely now, I think. And let's put some more into medium tanks. Do we want to be converting them instead? No, let's just stockpile tanks. It's more fun to stockpile tanks. Let's get rid of the KV-85s. Now that the IS-1s have a decent amount of... pretty much maxed out. We don't need that much engines then. Yeah, that's going to be good. That's a lot of extra. Alright. This is going to be the IS-2. Monster heavy tank. I lose a little bit of production efficiency, but that doesn't really matter. Let's... Oh, while we're at it, just fix up a little bit of some more. Let's bump these up a bit too. Why don't we? Let's add some... first of all, yeah, we already got the welded armor, that's good. Let's get some sloped armor on these as well. And do we want to have... Let's put an autoloader on them. I want to keep these fast, of course. Let's bump up their breakthrough a little bit to see if it helps out the motorized divisions. As they've been... it bumps up their defense too. This is fine. Don't need to do too big upgrades. We wanna... Let's obsolete the KV. Now we can probably upgrade these ones as well. They don't need the close support gun anymore. These are built on a light chassis. We need to use medium howitzer. We can use an improved medium howitzer. Why do we have radio on these? Let's remove the radio. And this is defense and breakthrough. We need some more engine power on here. Let's get rid of some of these extra ammunition, I think. Let's see what we wanna put on here. We can put some armor skirts on them. And this is a... Actually, an autoloader wouldn't be too bad here either. Just to help get the... no, where are you? Maybe dozer blades. No, let's put the... Where are you? The autoloader on for the extra defense. It's an expensive one though for defense. And smoke launchers is just 2 defense though. Yeah, we don't have any problems with the production capacity at the moment. This is going to be the SU-2. Still got the speed. It's a massive, massive boost in soft attack. And we're starting to get our... Let's cancel out some of these. 10 of them is going to be more than we need. More than we can ever dream of needing. Alright, so the BT-7s get replaced by the BT-7Bs. And they should still have the rabbit token, yes. And we've got the SU-5s. And this one should not be an SU-2, it should be an SU-5B. And let's put this one on replacing. Yeah, upgrade the ones we have. If we can upgrade them, upgrade them. Let's put an extra factory on there. Don't think we need any more trains, but we've got the production efficiency for it. And we want to... don't think there's a lot we can do with our flame tanks. I mean, they're pretty basic machines. Can add some extra breakthrough. I guess that doesn't hurt. Could put... let's put the dozer blades on them. Not because it makes that much of a difference. And this is the OT7C. And we need to find it in the production menu, T7C. I'm not sure we want to be replacing those though. We should be able to build. Oh yeah, we don't need more of those, we need more of these. And there we run out of medium tanks. We got a Sherman. That's cool. Okay, let's put out 8 of them. That's fine, in Minsk somewhere. Let's move these up too. They are soon done. Very good. And I think that's going to be all for this episode. So in the next episode we will continue up towards the Wisla, and maybe even towards the Elbe. And we'll see if we can plug up into Hungary here somewhere. If we manage to take Belgrade out and Sarajevo. And we should be able to... Actually, they completely removed all the troops from here, so that shouldn't be any kind of issue. Or are we in the wrong map mode? Yeah, something's happened. We just can't see any unpause. Did I hit something down here maybe? Yeah. I thought that was a little bit weird that we didn't have any enemies along the front line. Of course they're still here. I just hit the hide enemies button. But thank you very much for watching. Take care and see you next time.